Hello everybody and welcome to Toyah at Home. I am so excited about this week's show because I'm going to be reacting to a song and a performance done in the USA at the Epcot Centre, Florida, which I have never seen before, and I've just had a glimpse of it and I'm thinking, that isn't me, that can't be me. I am so excited. I'd forgotten about the existence of the tune, I'd forgotten about actually filming this over in Florida. I mean, it's another world, it's brilliant. Also, tomorrow, Mercury starts its right direction. Now, any one of you who follow my blog online and hear me talk quite regularly know that the one thing I dread every year, 3 times a year, is Mercury in retrograde. It really messes me up, and we're now coming out of that phase, and we will not be back in retrograde till the very end of December. And I can just go, everything back to normal, please. And I'm also very excited because my gorgeous husband is coming home very, very soon, and I have missed him terribly. In fact, that poster says, "Fripp, come home." And we will be resuming Toyah and Robert as you know and love it. Now, what is really fantastic, while he has been away in America doing his talking tour all over the United States and Canada, was the amount of women that were coming along to see him who stood up and talked about Sunday lunch and Toyah and Robert at home. And it's really kind of underlined something to us that there is a huge importance with this connection. I mean, we obviously know there's a huge importance with the connection, but we've actually reached out across a whole ocean and brought women into Robert's arena where, you know, there was a time when you'd look out over a King Crimson audience and you'd see one woman in 5,000 people. But Robert is saying that people are coming as couples because they identify with Robert now because of Toyah and Robert. And we are so grateful for that. And we acknowledge that. And we will be taking that further. This week has just been amazing with the Anthem tour. It goes from strength to strength. I am so loving doing the new stuff off Anthem. You know, that's a bit of a contradiction in terms because Anthem came out in 1981 and then it came out 3 weeks ago. But we've now redeveloped, rearranged, we've gone back to the original sounds. So for Marionette, Pop Star, Demolition Men, all of the theatre within those original productions is now back with the band on stage, and we're loving it. And the audiences are enormous. I mean, we're walking out on stage and we're thinking, oh my goodness, this is really, really substantial. Everything has just grown and taken a massive leap forwards, and we're really, really excited that there's a new audience. And what I would say I've noticed on this tour, this September, October, November tour, in comparison to the beginning of the year, February's acoustic tour and then the Electric Ladies, is now with the Anthem tour, I'd say the average age starts at 20-25, and they know everything. And they're standing there and they're dressed in 1970s clothes in a way that they've rediscovered them for themselves. So they're not dressed up, they've not come to the concerts dressed up as their favourite 80s icon. They have rediscovered these clothes and are wearing them and discovering them and loving them and giving them a new purpose. It's a really wonderful experience. And at Sheffield the other week, I was talking to the audience because I realised that, you know, I was talking to a 24-year-old on the front row, and I said, I don't know any 24-year-olds. And it was just really lovely that all these age groups were there in the audience. Such an honour, and I am so grateful. Now you're going to get my reaction to a very rare piece of footage. It's so rare that I've only just seen it for the first time. Not all the way through, I just started to play it to see if I could jog some memories, and I went, what the hell? I mean, I don't even recognise myself in it. So this is 1988, and it was filmed in relation to It's a Knockout. I have no idea if this was part of the Mink sessions, the Desire sessions, but it's the Epcot Centre in Florida. Now, I do remember being there because I was there with Meatloaf and we were working on a TV programme, and he was fabulous, really, really lovely to be with, very fun to work with, gorgeous gentleman, just wonderful. I can just gush and gush and gush about Meatloaf. He was great. So here we are in this remarkable Disney world, and we're doing a song, We Play Machines, and I'm just gobsmacked. Let's go. Let's watch it. I mean, the production values are huge. This wasn't cheap. So this is Toyah, We Play Machines. Lots of electricity. Me talking about history. And the hair.
We play, oh yes, we play with our newfound technology.
About newfound technology. And I remember this, we got up at about 5 in the morning to start shooting this. I remember rehearsing with the dancers, but I don't remember the track. And I have to say, I look absolutely stunning. So the idea is the dancers are all clones of me. But this is a me I don't remember. It's a me I'm not connected to. But we had to film this before the place opened to the public. Disney is very, very strict that nothing gets in the way of the public's fun. When they've paid for their money, they've got their tickets. Absolutely nothing stops the public getting on their rides. But I must have had an American makeup artist because my hair looks so kind of American in its style, and the girls look more like me. They're in wigs. We're wearing very tight spandex, which my husband would have loved, and it's very glittery. I remember the girls were gorgeous to work with, very, very respectful and polite. So lots and lots of blusher, lots and lots of machine movements. I remember I was staying at the Floridian Hotel, which had its own lakes, and just before we went to the Epcot Centre to shoot this, which we shot in a couple of hours, I was swimming at the pool at the Floridian at about 4 in the morning. But I have no idea where the songs come from, and I kind of really like it, and I love how I look. It's great, and I really would like to be that size again. So there's lots of technology. Now those spinning lettuces were the beginning of how food is going to be grown on spaceships. So they were all in water tubes, no soil. And they took me around and they showed me where they were growing all the veg for the Epcot Centre this way. So we were just in a room full of glass tubes with mineral water that had been mineralised and vitamin enriched, and all the veg were growing out of these tubes. I've never seen anything like it. It blew my mind. And there's the end. I mean, that's quite short, 2 minutes 50. That was a real treat to see again. I loved it. I do remember it was a very, very happy trip with lots of laughter and working with people who gave me so much respect and put so much time into what we did. They gave us rehearsal rooms and everything. And I just think, yay, that's more 80s than I've ever looked. 1988. I love it. I almost look as though I could be in Honey Rocks. Fabulous. So this evening we have a Toyah's Objects of Desire, and tomorrow we have a very, very funny and brilliant Sunday lunch. In fact, it's Robert and my favourite all-time Sunday lunch. It's utterly ridiculous. It'll put a smile on your face. So see you later for Objects of Desire, and thank you to everyone who has brought Anthem, put it in the charts, and who's coming to the shows, because you have made this particular month so special for me, and the show's even more special, and we love playing to you live. And we've got Billy Idol coming up too. Before I go, I've just seen the stills for the film Weightless, because I have to approve stills and everything. It's not glamorous. I'm 64 years old, and I would say in these stills, in my swimming costume, I look 64 years old, but it's all about the acting. And as my husband said, because I let him see them where he is in America, near Milwaukee, he said to me, "You look like a great actress." So good times, exciting things, lots of love. See you out there, and see you for Sunday lunch and Objects of Desire. Bye from Toyah. Mwah.
To Epcot Centre's future world.
Each age brings us something new. We stand here today with the toys of history. And like the children that we are, we play, oh yes, we play with our newfound technology.